All right. Please join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Exit stage. You got that. You stay right where you are.
In memory of the Bulldogs who are no longer with us, students, parents, and volunteers, let us observe a brief moment of silence in their honor. You may now be seated.
Wait till they sit down.
Okay. Good evening, and thank you all for coming. It is my honor to help the class of 2019 introduce our special guest tonight. Please give a warm welcome to School Board Member Tim Bryant and Assistant Superintendent of Schools Sheila Lightborn.
Good evening. My name is Jack Corbin, and I am honored to welcome you here to Crestview High School for the class of 2019 graduation ceremony. To my fellow classmates, congratulations on making it to this important day. It took hard work and dedication. There were good times, difficult times, and so many memories that will last a lifetime. Through it all, we persevered. We did it. To the administration, faculty, and staff, thank you for all that you have done for us, for believing in us, for pushing us to reach our full potential. To our parents, grandparents, siblings, and other family members and friends, thank you for always being our biggest fans, supporting us in all endeavors, and never letting us down. It was only 4 short years ago when we entered the halls of Crestview High School. We were just a bunch of kids eager to find our place in a small world in Crestview, Florida. We were one of the largest classes to come through Crestview High School. We made our mark in almost every way possible. We excelled in sports, academics, the arts, and special program areas. Many said that there had never been a class like ours before, and they were right. Our pride in ourselves, work ethic, and strong bond helped us to succeed in whatever we faced, whether it was striving to be the best students we could be or being positive role models while leading by example. In a few moments, each member of the class of 2019 will cross this stage and end their career as a Crestview Bulldog. That moment will be bittersweet. Even though we will miss the times we spent together, we know that there is so much more awaiting in our future. When the lights are turned off over this field tonight, we will each prepare for the next step in our life. Some will attend college to pursue their academic interests. Others will begin careers in the military and others in specialized trades. No matter the path, I know that each of us have the power to be successful. Tonight, I want to challenge you each to strive for excellence. Don't give up until you accomplish your dreams. We left our mark on Crestview High School, and now it's time to leave our mark on the world. Let's go out and make our school, community, and families proud. Thank you.
We were born at the beginning of a new millennium. We were born to be different. We are destined to be great. This year alone, the class of 2019 has made its mark on Crestview High School. In the arts, our band received a prestigious Creshour Award for earning straight superiors at all 3 MPA events. 29 artists took first place at various shows. 4 seniors were selected to participate in the all-state band. The women's chorus received superior ratings at the district MPA. 2 students earned superiors at the State Thespian Festival, and 3 band students garnered superior ratings at the state solo and ensemble. In clubs and other electives, we had 12 classmates graduate from the first dual enrollment EMT class, an electric race car that placed first in 2 separate electrothons, 37 regional HOSA winners, an Odyssey of the Mind team that took first at regionals, and a first-place regional JROTC marksmanship team. In sports, a record 6 football players received Dandy Dozen nods. 13 athletes signed to play ball at the next level. Tonight, we're sharing the stage with the Northwest Florida Daily News Volleyball Player of the Year, the Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year in football, and the Girls Basketball Player of the Year. We have not 1, but 2 FHSAA All-State Academic Athletes and the Class 7A State MVP in boys basketball. We are the Class 7A District 2 Girls Basketball Champions. We had a Class 2A District 1 Wrestling Champion. Our Class 7A District 2 Volleyball Champion team advanced to the Elite 8. Our Class 6A Region 1 football team advanced to the Final Four. 4 also happens to ring a bell with the number of times we beat the Niceville Eagles as a varsity football team. And last but certainly not least, we are the Class 7A State boys basketball champions. In short, all of these numbers add up to prove that we made CHS the #1 high school in the state of Florida. Yet, as you know, CHS has made a lasting impact on us as well. We have teachers who hold a special place in our hearts in being the reason why we came to school. We will finally recall those teachers who made us laugh, pushed our limits, and inspired us to break barriers. We have all learned what it means to close read documents, how to graph the equation of a line, and of course, what the powerhouse of a cell is. Our time at CHS has taught us that failure can breed success, and we can triumph in the spite of trial. We have benefited by serving those in need after Hurricane Michael. We have joined together to pray for a zany teacher who underwent quadruple bypass surgery. We have consoled classmates who recently lost parents. And we've been inspired by one of Mr. Day's countless unforgettable talks. And perhaps we've even chuckled at his dance moves that may go a little something like this. CHS will certainly remain a part of us as we forge our own path into the future. This is the last night we will all be together in one place. Some will go to college or trade school. Others will join the military, while a number of us will enter the workforce. Regardless of the road we travel, we will take what we've learned within these red and white walls and use it to build a better tomorrow, create a brighter future. As you line up to walk across the stage tonight, take a moment to reflect on your last 13 years of school. Focus, especially, on all you've learned and the memories you've made in your years as a Crestview Bulldog. When you leave tonight, vow to be bold, be courageous, be your best. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are small matters compared to what lies within us." Never forget that we were born to stand out. Graduation is not the end for us, only the beginning, and God has a great plan for all of us. And remember, once a Bulldog, always a Bulldog. Thank you.
Atta boy. I'm good. Here you go. I'm just kidding. I can't. People do that all the time. Good evening. On behalf of our superintendent, Marcus Chambers, assistant superintendents, board members, faculty and staff, and administration, I would like to welcome you to Crestview High School 2019 graduation ceremony. They stole my thunder. Somebody looked at my speech before because we had a lot of accomplishments out there, but I'm very proud, and I want the class of 2019 to know something. I've never been more proud to be a principal than this year as your principal. You're a great class, and I love you. Absolutely, you're wonderful. Like Weston said, we've had so many accomplishments with this group of students. And there's some that assisted that are juniors, sophomores, and freshmen, and hopefully they can follow suit. But this happened the other day. I received a text message. There's a text group of high school principals at Choctaw, Niceville, and Fulton Beach. I don't say it very loud because it's hard to be pronounced. And I'm not going to say his name, but Mr. Morello at Niceville started the text off, said, it's summertime. When are the 4 big high school principals going to get together for the golf game? And we have a new principal at Choctaw, Michelle Heck. And Michelle Heck goes, maybe I'll not be able to hit it, but I can drive a golf cart. And Mr. Morello said, and I have it in a text saved, It motivates me every day. Okay? Said, don't worry, Mr. Day's not very good. And we should be all right. So it just so happened that day our nice state championship rings came in. So, being the tech-savvy person I am, I took a picture of it. And I sent that picture to the three of them, and I stayed in that picture. I said, yeah, my game's off a little bit due to this ring, but hopefully we're going to work on another one, and I'll balance it out on the other hand. Booker T. Washington once said, you measure the size of accomplishment by the obstacles you have to overcome to reach your goals. It's called struggle. All I can say is we must have really a lot of obstacles because this has been a big year for the Bulldogs, accomplishments and reaching goals. So after such an outstanding high school experience, I want to give you something to think about, seniors, and I've talked to you multiple times in multiple classes. You've been wonderful. You look like you're paying attention, and that really matters, okay? So what is your plan to leave your mark on the world? Remember, and I've told you this, failing to plan is planning to fail. One thing to consider is to have passion and love for what you do. In my opinion only, if you're doing what you love, you will not only do it, but do it well. Second, make a difference in the world. You can start by this believing in something bigger than yourself. Realize that you don't have to inspire everyone, you just have to start by inspiring one person, and it'll grow from there. Be the example that you wish to see in the world, and you'll make a difference without realizing it. That's called good habits. Always make the most of every day. Rise early, 4 o'clock, get up and work out. Eat right, and get your rest. Put your phone down at night. That's not going to happen. Start every day by accomplishing one small task like making your bed. Yes, making your bed. And you will start out being successful that day. Be present with others and put away distractions. Engage in conversation. Ask questions, and more importantly, listen to the answers that people give you and look them in the eye when you listen. Invest time in someone else every day. It is as simple as holding the door open or just giving a helping hand when somebody needs it. There are many ways to build your character, to leave your mark and make a difference. So I ask you again, how will you leave your mark on the world? I encourage you to give this serious thought and be the best that you can be. Consider what you want to accomplish and make your plan and make it happen, because whether it happens next year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years down the road, it's going to happen. Your future will always hold challenges. You will fail and hope you learn from it. You will succeed, but don't hang your hat on it. You will succeed. You have the opportunity to grow and learn, and I hope you rise to every challenge that is presented to you. I would like to leave you this final thought from a great man, Vince Lombardi. He's an old football coach from Green Bay. Y'all don't know that. They know it, but you don't. He once said, the greatest accomplishment is never failing. You're going to fail. But in rising again after you fall, get up, brush yourself off, and move on. See, right now you're in the nest. Those people up in the bleachers are going to help you exit the nest in one way or another. Some is going to be a gently push, and then some is going to be the big boot. Create a place for yourself, set your goals, and accomplish all that you want to do in life, and give it a great effort. If something doesn't work the first time, try again. The world is waiting for you, and I urge you to make your mark and create your legacy. Good luck to all of you in this next chapter of your life. And remember, and don't ever forget, know how far away you go from home. Once a Bulldog? Always a Bulldog. Absolutely. Thank you. Time y'all been waiting for. All right, let's go. Watch out.
I'm gonna put this right here.
That table, I mean,
Do I need to move it some more?
are you going to be right there?
Tell
We
me.
got to move the table.
Nope.
Dexter?
What do you need? I need it in this hand right here.
What do you need from me?
Let's go, John.
Cool. Okay, that's good.
Are you ready, Joe?
Is this good?
Okay.
Do I need to move some more?
Nope, we're good.
We're good.
We're good.
Okay. Here, I'm going to go ahead and give you this.
Ready?
I get a picture too now. Yes, I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, Jody.
Weston Mark 2.
Okay, my turn.
Jack Burton Corbin. Rachel Aaron Kelsey.
Picture, Mom. I'm not gonna kiss you, but I'm gonna try.
Taina Alyssa Sanchez. Elise Angeli Medlock. Heidi Christiana Anderson. Dylan Matthew Angermuller. Nellie Ann Dina Arnett. Gabriella Abigail Barr. Tayana Essence Blue. Tristan Scott Cameron. Kelly Noel Castleberry. Monet Colette Cisneros. Emma Caroline Krisman. Aaron Ashley Farley. Jessica Marie Holderness. Dustin Chandler Holloway. Jackson Shepard Kiewit. Ronnie Sean LaRue. Andrew Tetsuya McFerrin. Emma Grace Medlock. Zachary Thomas Meserve. Amber Christine Morera. Cody Andrew Morton. Madison Juliet North. Shayla Kelly Paxton. Joshua Ryan Riffle. Emily Grace Robinson. Julia Chel Sagaya. Hannah Nicole Smith. Homlien T. Tran. Shannon Alexis Vickers. Destiny Brianna Weiss. Caitlin Lane Bylarkey. Brody Dean Bowen. Haley Lynn Breeden. Patty Lynn Brock. Alyssa Gabrielle Canlis. Brandon Allen Ernest. Jaden Elise Fusner. Reagan Lee Gates. John Michael Gillis. Jill Harris. Hannah Grace Johnson. Emily Rose Kiefer. Diana Wynn Long. Shelby Ann Martin Velez. Tucker James McDonald. Clarissa Ann Mesta. Shauna Audra Miller. Noah Andrew Overton. Luke Hunter Owens. Jillian Irene Parker. Trenton Dylan Rathel. Logan Allen Rogers. Aman Manish Shah. Sydney Grace Sims. Randy Elizabeth Small. Shandell Kaylani Smith. Austin Javier Soler. Chandler Christian Stallings. Ashley Sky Stevens. Malia Grace Stokes. Madeline Ariana Wood. Peter Luis Angelos. Alana Monique Berry. Ryan John Bilodeau. Logan Scott Bollinger. Jacob Timothy Buhall. Jessica Malia Bray. Derek Antonio Cabriles. Shelby Lynn Carroll. Jakayla Arvion Chambers. Daniel Henry Clark. William Chandler Corbin. Elizabeth Ray Durbin. Caleb Robert Eastman. Sarah Elizabeth Forn. Madison Michaela Franks. Drake Allen Lee Fugate. Ruby Josefina Gomez. Kennedy Anthony Gray. Tyler Lobo Harris. Nikayla Danielle Harrison. Rosemary Angelina Hill. Lindsay Aaron Huckabee. Jacob Lawrence Hunley. Brendan Michael Jones. Brianna Nicole Jones. Jen Yee Jennifer Close. Luke James Lindenberger. Daniel Robert Lovertick. Cooper Toss Martin. Ashlyn Faith McCurley. Desiree Lynn Spalding Meinert. Mia Tara Montanero. Jahara Celeste Moore. Ian Carlos Nieves. Jacob Matthew O'Hara. Emily Joyce Odom. Raja Rajesh Persad. Alyssa Hope Piaget. Martin Niels Rasmussen. Yanela Joel Rubino. Nija Janae Seals. Jonathan Michael Staples. Terrence Bernard Staples II. Nicole Lynn Vest. Amber Nicole Washington. James Cameron Webb. Anna Victoria Adams. Kobe Austin Aguilar. Emily Madison Allen. Logan Alexander Allen. Javin Alexander Alto. Trinity Elena Carmilla Anderson. William Henry Anderson IV. Jacob Donald Appleby. Shayla Michelle Appleby. Brendan Chase Altman. Layla Cherie Ostie. Rihanna Elise Austin. Addison Daniel Autry. Megan Beatrice Avalos Rogers. Jessica Rose Axelson. Elizabeth Lauren Ayers. Kimison Jerholland Bacon. Jamie Lynn Bridget Bodorf. Angel Brianna Bagish. Sean Christian Bailey. Christopher Yamil Basil. Sarah Ann Baswell. Kylie Paige Beard. Nathan Dakota Bear. Jacob Kyle Behrens. Levi Chase Bess. Micah Landry Bitterman. Caitlin Alyssa Black. Tawana Jaquela Blackshear. Nicole Danielle Bostic. Hayden Marie Boston. Brian Patrick Bottom. Dominique Antoinette Boyer. Ariel LaShawn Bozeman. Brandon Tyler Bracken. J.R. Trulin Brandenburg. Garrett Nathan Brannon. Riley Drew Breen. Logan Andrew Brock. Jewel Ashton Brooks. Danielle Lee Broughton. Cheyenne Lee Brown. Latavius Scott Brown. Miranda Shanice Brown. Ralph Isaac Brown Jr. Nakaya Denise Buggs. Joseph James Bonicelli. Talia Burgos. Davion Onijah Burns. Nina Kayon Bussey. Diana Taeko Bird. Sarah Danielle Kale. Asia Michelle Caldwell. Sage David Campbell. Terrion Jakeem Kennedy. Justin Lassiter Caraher. Jasmine Cadenas Candejas. Tristan Hunter Carney. Destiny Ann Caron. Monet Cherie Carpenter. Alyssa Renee Carr. Omar Jakeem Carter. Janae Ray Cato. Austin Jean Chapman. Vincent Stewart Chavez. Gabriel Isaiah Chop. Jada Ari Clark Johnson. Isaac John Conrad. Cole Raymond Cook. Nadia Ryu Cooks. Jakia Alexis Cooper. Andre Dwayne Copeland Jr. Raquel Corona. Savannah Marie Cranford. Kayla Marie Crawford. Robert Jacob Dabbs. Trevor Ryan Dahlgren. Logan Christopher Dale. Zyneil Demario Daniels. Kevin Edward Doherty. Avery Dakota Davis. Bethany Sarah Davis. Yasmin Mackenzie Deere. Chance Michael Deese. Allison Marie Del Valle. David Andrew Dixon. Emily Carol Driggs. Joseph Wayne Dunn III. Kenneth Ray Dunn. Emery Dalton Edwards. Riley Elizabeth Edwards. Destiny Ellen Elgin. Anthony Ryan Everhart. Timothy Douglas Fenton. Andrew Eli Farrell. Samuel Abdiel Figueroa. Michaela Danielle Fikes. Kelly Leanne Fitzgerald. Braden Harrison Flanagan. Madison Ansley Foley. Carly Caitlin Fortner. Tevin Michael Frederick. Jacob Trevor Fulford. Dominique Tiana Gage. Timothy Ray Gallardo. Jakia Kishana Gary. Jonah Wesley Gazak. Abigail Jean Gibson. Kevin Anthony Giebelhaus. Jimmy Hayes Gerdzis. Reese Aaron Gomez. Jacob Allen Good. Jonathan Hunter Godwin. I am. Kalia Marie Gordon. Austin Blake Grace. Zoe Melinda Gray. Okay, this is it. This is it. Mackenzie Marie Griffin. Daughter of the late Staff Sergeant Patrick Griffin, who lost his life in Iraq and who is being represented tonight by her brother, Airman First Class Corey Griffin. Jonathan Kirkland Griffith. Harmony Alexis Haim. Haley Rain Hall. Iolani Nicole Harden. Kingston Jelani Harness. Megan Elizabeth Harris. Shadrach Tyrone Harrison. Kira Leanna Hatfield. Andrew Allen Hegwood. Caitlin Elizabeth Helms. Jason Allen Henderson. Malachi Kalon Henderson. Jenna Lee Paola Henderson. Juan Luis Hernandez. Emily Nicole Hillard. Tanisha Norlani Alice Hines. Ian Pierce Hinsman. Maya Lee Hobbs. Zachary Tyler Holland. Cassandra Lee Hollingsworth. Deanna Angel Holmes. Erica Kuniko Holmes. Logan Javier Hopkins. Asia Renee Horton. Brianna Ann Hosfeld. Lindsay Nicole Howard. Brianna Nicole Howes. Ricky Nelson Hubbard. Joshua Allen Huber. Jackson Taylor Hume. Mitchell Lindley Hutchison. Davion Malik Ibarra. Nicholas John Jack. Kyle Alexander Jackson. Amaris Erica James. Jolie Teres Jessen. Lane Kristen Jessen. Jada DeRay Johnson. Jared Lee Johnson. Jasmine Nicole Johnson. Takaya Elon Johnson. Emma Brianna Jones. Tyler Cole Jones. Katie Haruka Kelly. Dania Tajane Kinty. Elizabeth Rihanna Kim. Alexis Renee Kirkland. Catherine Ashley Cannett Kill. Stacy Gloria Knobloch. Justin Ray Knoll. Giovanna Rose Kupetz. Caitlin Alexis Ann LaRoche. Vernon Eugene Laver. Zane Anthony Levine. Levine. Sorry. Melinda Nicole LeDuc. Elijah Nathaniel Leonard. Michaela Rain Lerma. Taryn Dale Lester. Kelton Ethan Lima. Mercedes Gray Nicole Linton. Taylor Lynn Latriel. Jordan Madison Locke. Gabrielle Melia Lofton. Zachinka De Jesus Lopez Lopez. Caden Thomas Lovell. Devin Michael Luft. Sean Michael Lundy. Kinsley Lane Maddox. Mariah Elizabeth Maldonado. Emily Louise Maris. Honey Leanne Marshall. Maralise Marie Martinez. Gabriel Allen Mason. Dakota J. Matthews. Caleb Lane Mathis. Kashaya Denise Matthews. Harrison Wyatt Malden. Harper Cole May. Kendall Victoria May. Torian Javante Mays. Brendan Michael Ryan McCoy. Madeline Lee McDermott. Chatelle Marie McKinney. Gabriel Reese McKinney. Michael Anthony McKinley. Amberlyn Michelle Melvin. Brian Donovan Mercer. Zachary Lee Meredith. Evan Walker Merritt. Braden Gage Mobley. Xander Angel Molina. Caleb Deshaun Moody. Jackson Coy Moore. Chastity Rain Moroy. Jacob Christopher Mull. McKenna Janae Murphy. Michaela Adriana Nelson. Rihanna Dizon Nushfanger. Destiny Bree New. Isaiah Samuel Nimmo. Bryson Guy Norris. Dylan Austin Noyce. Classity Denise Ocasio. Justin Michael Odom. Edward Louis Olesic. Angel Javier Ortiz. Jade Alexis Osterhoff. Ashley Christina Overstreet. Austin Brandt Painter. Christian Bailey Palmer. Tyne Moira Parisi. Connor James Parker. Ian Chandler Parker. Nathan Edward Parsons. Katie Lynn Patterson. Sabrina Ann Patterson. Summer Ada Patterson. Nicholas Alexander Pinberthy. Ricky Lamar Peterson Jr. Spencer Pugh. Cameron Alexander Pfeiffer. Brandon Michael Pierce. Michaela Rose Pearson. Michael Stephen Polinsky. Amber Rose Porter. Pablo Isaiah Portugal. Olivia Iceland Potts. DeMarcus Cameron Purcell. Cody Leander Quarrier. Braden Aaron Redman. Vianderi Ayana Rich. Gabrielle Nicole Riley. Darius Rayshawn Roberts. Gabriel Alexander Roberts. Angel Susanna Robinson. Haley Nicole Robinson. Charles Alexander Ruth. Destiny Jordan Sedilek. Diego Alejandro Sanchez. Ian Irwin Sanchez Santiago. Kendra Nicole Sanders. Jordan William Sasser. Logan Michael Schott. Austin Commodore Saylor. Gregory Ryan Schultz. Nathan Tyron Schultz. Cody James Shooter. James Andrew Seacrest. Braden Day Seavey. Jeremiah Ray Sexton. Rhea Michelle Schaefer. Keegan Anthony Shankland. Alyssa Haley Sheets. Tyler Austin Sherman. Brooke Ashley Shetler. R. Jackson Shoemake. Caleb Dalton Shores. Terry Lee Showalter II. Haley Ingrid Skidmore. Connor McCabe Slattery. Alexandria Caitlin Smith. Lindsay Ray Smith. Timothy Jalen Smith. Regis McKay Souls. Daniel DeVoe Spence. Reginald Lamont Spencer Jr. Callie Ann Stacy. Sienna Juliana Stanley. Harold Cornelius Stanton III. Morgan Elizabeth Steed. McKenna Marie Steele. Tyler Scott Stegway. Layla Grace Stiles. Madeline Elizabeth Stuckey. Sabrina Renee Sykes. Lindsay Jasmine Taylor. William Hunter Tedder. Peyton Elise Thackeray. Matthew Aaron Thomas. Bailey Rianne Thompson. James Michael Thompson Jr. Michael Shane Thompson. Elizabeth Anise Tony. Bobby Lee Totman Jr. Amaya Regina Tucker. Haley Nicole Turnage. Mark Armin Timon. Melanie Chantel Uvale. Rihanna Rose Vallejo. Sarah Ann Van Leer. Alejandro Jose Vargas. Perla Liz Vega. Devin Gabriel Voisin. Jaden Andrew Voisin. Michaela Catherine Wagner. Reagan Lorraine Wakeland. Desiree Armani Renee Walden. Anaya Renee Walker. Tiffany Elizabeth Walter. Sarah Lynn Ward. Dominique Kehalani Washington. Hayden Lynn Grace Watson. Carter John Watson. Shalia Adele Watson. Lawrence DeAndre Watts Jr. Bridget Marie Weaver. Jonathan Taylor Blaine Whidden. Alexis Donnery White. Deshaun Ranell White Jr. Landon James White. Sierra Jordan White. Charles Edward Whittle. Michael Damian Wilkinson. Alyssa Caitlin Williams. Brianna Maxine Williams. Destiny Hope Williams. Jack Robert Williams IV. Matthew James Wilson. Jesse James Vlatsko. Destiny Jade Woods. Jordan Paul Yarborough. Alicia Yvette Yelder. Jaden Anthony Young. Alyssa Lynn Zerullo.
Yeah, I think so. Congratulations, class of 2019. We did it. We finally made it to this day, to this place, to this exact moment in time. Walking across this stage symbolizes a passage from what was to what will be, a passage from teenagers to adults, a passage from the security of our family home to living on our own, a passage from all that we've known to the unknown. Seniors, take pride in how far you have come and have faith in how far you can go. I don't know about you, but I would have never made it to graduation without the support of many people. Thank you to all the mentors, special teachers, counselors, grandparents, siblings, cousins, and most importantly, parents. All of these people, whether in big ways or small ways, helped shape and mold us into the people we are today. The young people who are about to embark on the next leg of our journey called life. Many of us will be leaving home later this summer for college. Others will be joining the workforce full-time. Some will be enrolling in technical or trade school. Some classmates will be leaving for basic training, while a few brave souls will be taking a year off to find themselves. Class of 2019, whatever you choose to do in the next phase of your life, don't forget to make the most of it. I believe F. Scott Fitzgerald said it best. For what it's worth, it's never too late to be whoever you want to be. There is no time limit. Start whenever you want. You can change or stay the same. There are no rules to this thing. We can make the best or the worst of it. I hope you make the best of it. I hope you live a life you're proud of. And if you're not, I hope you have the courage to start over again. I encourage you all to live life to the fullest. And years from now, when you look back on Crestview High School, the friendships you formed, the laughs you shared with classmates, all the memories you made, I hope that you will smile and fondly remember this place we once called home. Tim McGraw sang, "Chase your dreams, but always know the road that will lead you home." Bulldogs, thank you for the memories. Congratulations, class of 2019.
Please rise and join me in singing the Crestview High School alma mater. As we stand here at your portals and our voices rise, singing of our dear fond memories of old Crestview High. Praises to our alma mater, let our praises ring. We will never forget the praises we will sing.
Class of 2019, you have not only done it, you've done it well. So at this time, take your tassel from the right and move it over to the left. I now pronounce you graduates 2019. Class dismissed. Charlie needs to play the song. He needs to play the song.